Would you advise for students at a junior high or high school level to move throughout their class periods? So, moving every 10 to 14 minutes to minimize longer exposure to those around them within 6 feet. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be something that should be looked at carefully. And it might be a place where a school might want to reach out and talk through their plans with local public health. But you want to look at the space you have, right? And you want to look at how many students you have. You want to look at where they would be moving. Again, if we take a step back and think, about this virus sort of as a biologic entity, it's a virus that can move from one person to another by droplets. And so, if we make it harder for that situation to happen, whether that's because we've maintained space and people aren't moving around a lot, or if it's because, we move people, away from each other, like that's the goal, right? What I think you'd want to avoid is just moving people all are in a small space and mixing them up with each other, just to meet a time frame period, right? That's not going to be as helpful. What would be more helpful would be, less, groups mixing, right? But keeping more of that distance, if that makes sense. And again, thinking through the logistics and what that looks like, for an individual space or group of people could be an example of a place where public health could provide some support.